Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Walt Disney World annual passes resuming sales very soon. For a long time, annual passes have really only been sold to Florida residents. There was a thing called Premier, and just recently in Bob Iger's shareholder meeting, he confirmed Premier Pass is not coming back. Supposedly there wasn't enough demand for it, I guess. But annual pass sales are coming back, and that's what we're going to cover today. I know a lot of people have been itching to get an annual pass to Walt Disney World because who likes paying for tickets? Nobody. This is an article from blogmickey.com. Shout out to him. Follow his website for updates at Walt Disney World, as he does an incredible job. He is my favorite, actually, when it comes down to Walt Disney World websites. Disney World to resume selling passes April 20th, so right around the corner. April 20th. Disney Incredipass, Disney Sorcerer Pass, and Disney Pirate Pass will resume new sales April 20th. Eligible Disney Vacation Club members will have the opportunity to purchase the DVC Disney Sorcerer Pass online beginning April 13, 2023 as part of a membership magic. The quantity of passes will be limited, and passes or pass types may be unavailable for purchase at any time. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing like they're doing right now at Disneyland, where the lower ones sell out and then the highest is just available all year. You want to spend the highest money, you're more than welcome to. Disney Incredipass, with all the fun and incredible power of this pass, $1,400, and then $108 comes out to $108 per month after $205 down, with Florida resident monthly payment program. This pass right here, if I'm not mistaken, is still the only pass you could buy as an out-of-state, but it has to be paid in full. Only Florida resident have the option of monthly. So $1,400 is the pass out-of-state people can buy. The crazy part about this one, no blockout dates apply. You get 5 theme park reservations, park hopping, parking. It's just so good. And soon enough, you don't even have to make a reservation, I think, after 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. Wow. Also coming back, Disney Sorcerer Pass for $969. And then Disney Pirate Pass coming back for $750. Very good. And then the Disney Pixie Dust Pass, I think that one's been available this whole time to Florida resident for $400. So the main one that I want to key on is this one right here to make it stand out. $1,400 pass and Disney Incredipass. These are your benefits, everybody. So anybody that's been like, man, I'm so done buying tickets over there at Walt Disney World, this is the way. This is the way. Also, too, in Florida, Tron has reopened. And the thing about Tron, there's been a lot to talk about when it comes down to the way estimated callbacks have gone, boarding groups, individual lightning lane, all that chaos that we get when Disney rides open. Well, a lot of people were saying that they were being very strict with your callback time on your boarding group. So if you didn't come back in that allotted time, you were just denied. That's what the word on the street was. Disney World has now removed estimated callback time for Tron Life Cycle. This Tron, as we continue to monitor the virtual queue, boarding group presentations within my Disney app experience, as you can see the screenshot below, Disney World has removed the estimated return window with the viewing boarding group. So previous, it would say group 16 and your estimated time was 205. Now they don't even want to guarantee you that. They have no clue when your boarding group's going to be called, at least estimated wise. Disney World has not announced the change, much less the reason for it, but we have previously criticized the wild shifts in callback time that can happen, which can make it tough to plan your day. And the whole thing about a Walt Disney World trip is planning. That's kind of how you take the most in with the little bit of time you have out there on whatever vacation length you're on. So when something says, like this one right here on the left, says 205, you're kind of okay. I could maybe go do a ride, go do some food, merch, and then come on back. But what was happening is there was a huge fluctuation of this estimated wait time, and it really made it hard to count on that at all. All right. So it says, we have hoped Walt Disney World would address the frustration of strict return window for Tron Lifecycle, but it looks like they have simply removed the information from the app instead. We will continue to monitor the changes to Tron Lifecycle and help you ride Walt Disney World's newest attraction. No functional changes to how virtual queue works. All right. So cool. So cool. I hope to get on Tron at some point. I don't know when. I keep hoping we get some Disney 100 stuff, but yeah, I've heard for the most part the individual lightning lane was not hard to get. So like if you miss out on the boarding group, you'll still be able to get yourself a individual lightning lane. And to bring up some more information when it comes down to Florida, I want to bring this up, another article from blogmickey.com. He's just on fire right now. This is what it looks like for Splash Mountain out there. They are just full steam ahead. They are already chopping up the top tree. We're going to see all that become completely different from what it looks like right now. Check this out. And it's crazy because as much as we see this happening at Walt Disney World, Disneyland still open. No construction. Nothing. How does this make sense? It's kind of weird. As Disney World continues to work on the transformation of Splash Mountain into Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the tree stump that has defined the silhouette of the attraction is being removed. Crews began the removal today, cutting the top of the tree and phase removal. We made it out to Magic Kingdom to grab some photos, so big thank you to blogmickey.com. Look at this. Wow. What a crazy sight. Soon enough, ours is going to be very similar to this too. I don't think we're going to have such drastic change at the very top of the tree like that, but they got the big cranes coming out. It's just so weird to see all this construction happening, but for ours, our Disneyland version is just going to get done in, I guess you could almost say like 5 less months, maybe even more. At least as of right now, April 6th, which is a Thursday, we have no info on the closure of Disneyland Splash Mountain. But yeah, it's going to be a whole different ride over there in Walt Disney World. And then here's some photos. No, that's going to be Disneyland's version. Let me see if I could bring up a quick concept art so we could just get a good visualization. There we go. So that's what it's going to become of Florida's version. We're going to have that tree. It's just going to be incredible. I'm excited for this, but it's going to be so drastic and of a change. All right, everybody, that's what I wanted to go over. Some quick information going on over there in Walt Disney World. Anything happening here at Disneyland, as soon as that happens, we'll be covering it here on Five Fires YouTube. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And once we hear anything Splash Mountain closure-wise, we'll be covering it all. And then we'll be covering all the construction updates as they happen here on Five Fires YouTube as well. Thank you guys so much. Smash that like button on the way out, and thank you for supporting the fire. We are firing it down.